the stream. Let me turn that down a little bit. All right. So we got this Cowboys theme team here. We're rocking the 50 out of 50 now. I know it's been a while since I've been on stream. But we moved on from the half Raiders, half Cowboys theme team. We got a 50 out of 50 now. Our offense doesn't look all that impressive when you look at it, guys. There's definitely better cards out there. There's like wide receiver Dion, but he's 1.5 million coins. There's Stephon Gilmore's card, which he's got a lot of speed. He's got a lot of route running. He's only a +1 speed for my other two receivers, and he's got 70 carrying, so I don't want him on my team. We got good tight ends though. We got the free Donald Penn, 92 overall. We got Jordan Reed, and we have Darnell Washington. O-line isn't bad, nothing crazy. We got Zeke at running back, Michael Vick at quarterback, who's all right. He's really bad at times, but then he's really good at times. So we're sticking with him. We have gift wrap, gunslinger, and backyard QB on him. And then here's our defense. Our defense looks really good. The defense on the Cowboys theme team is nice. Okay, so we got Deron Bland, Ryan McNeil, Deion Sanders all at corner. Adoree Jackson is the dime back. Pass rush, we got Micah Parsons, Brandon Graham, and Ed Too Tall Jones. And then as our linebackers and our users, we got Harold Carmichael, Zach Thomas, and Chuck Howley. Safeties are decent. Darren Woodson he's decent at times. He's not great. Mike Evans is pretty solid. 91 overall, free card. He's been very solid for us with his height. He's got pick artist. I think he's got pick artist for 1 AP. Yeah, pick artist for 1 AP. And overall, the team is solid. 50 out of 50 Cowboys team is solid. The offense could be better, but that's what we're rocking with right now. We don't really need a ton of guys on offense. I feel like the way I run my offense, how I get down the field very methodically. I feel like I don't really need all that those crazy cards or whatever on my team. Well, anyway, let's get into a game. I'm 1-2 on this all Madden season. I was messing around. I was trying the PlayStation Remote Play on my phone. I was doing that yesterday, so I ended up losing a few games because of that. The smaller screen definitely matters. So all I got to do, I just got to run the table. I got to win 4 games. We get into the playoffs. That's not that tough in this game. It depends on who we run into, though. And we can't get into a game. I might have to back out of the mode because the game has been sitting for a while before we started streaming. Let's back out and go back in. All right. Hey, what's going on, Dad? Appreciate you being here as always. Oh, on my pass rush, I forgot to tell y'all that I have Aaron Donald on the line too.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Situation, an obvious running situation, I'll just have
just
to
about time to rock as Toe gets ready to
we
meet
don't want,
leather. And we are underway from
AT&T
AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
To throw right away is Vic. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing it.
Oh, man, that's the problem with having Carmichael
going to be intercepted
in the middle of that field. Bad start, guys. Bad start.
Touchdown.
With those of y'all that see me play, I'm a little bit of a slow starter at times. Not too worried about it.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Running up the middle.
Again, it's Elliott.
Let's go. Come on, Zeke.
Pushing his way inside the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
He's going to keep backing his linebacker off.
A give to
Elliott. Keep running up the middle.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think this guy realizes that leaves him vulnerable to the run.
The give is to Elliott. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now he's playing him up close.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. The offense staying out.
Expect me to run it again.
Go on
so try to go with a short pass.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And we got Darnell Washington.
That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. A handoff left.
Play run. Come on, Zeke.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Michael Vick.
Smith.
It's caught. Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
How this guy's playing right now. He's playing over the top.
Elliott.
Not looking to get burnt.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
As long as we can.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
make that defense come up.
Decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. They'll run it now.
Go end around. Jimmy Smith. And he fumbled. Man, that's my fault. That is my fault.
I don't know about you,
because he got hit as I was trying to girdle
this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Running free at the 45. Off to the races. Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Johnson, an even 90 yards.
How we're starting off, guys.
And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown.
We got to be aware of that. We can't let them.
And then your offense piggybacks on top
get
of that.
around the outside like that next time.
And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Ball,
First, do no harm.
Right now, they're harming
themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here
what's going on, man?
Quarter already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think
we
maybe
are
that
on
tough
the
being gone makes defense
game of the stream.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On third down, Vic.
There you go. We got Jordan Reed. We need him to hold on to that. He does.
His big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 14-0 the score.
Our last drive was going well. We were able to move it down the field. Then we had the fumble. I think we'll be just fine. We're just going to end up having to play some defense.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Vic now. Looking deep downfield.
Michael Irvin. Oh, shit.
That is incomplete.
Mike Vick.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise.
That's partially my fault.
Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
19 tight.
Play action now, Vic.
Now a short
pass pulled in by Washington.
First down.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Got to finish this drive.
In the red zone for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Goodness. How is that perfect accuracy?
Vic, incomplete.
Perfect accuracy, but out of reach. That makes no sense.
There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Vic to throw it.
Come on, Vic.
And he will slide to a stop. He does.
Why you get you a fast quarterback?
This is Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. It's a play fake.
Play action, now wide open. Darnell Washington.
And this is caught for a
easy touchdown.
Darnell Washington. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
We got to play some defense,
and the Cowboys
guys.
are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Gotta make that tackle.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency on that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
Blows up the run.
They got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy
keep four men on the line.
It was blocked up so well.
You can't risk CJ2K having that kind of play again, and that's a good hit. Harold Carmichael.
5 on the completion, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson.
Let's go. Mike Evans with the pick.
Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you get the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now you got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Jukes, and he's in there.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 40 yards.
Oh, guys, just like that, it's time.
The Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14.
Why didn't y'all tell me that the game audio was like really high? Y'all can probably barely hear me.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now.
Oh, hold on. Call timeout. I'm so used to playing the dollar and the nickel 3-3. But I want 4 guys on the line in this particular game. He's got CJ2K, and he had that big run earlier.
And they have, as you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Give me that. Harold Carmichael with the pick. And that's a pick 6. 20 unanswered. And he quit. Oh, shit. Let's go, guys. I'm loud. Oh, well, that's good. So the game audio was fine where it was at? Should I turn the game audio back up, or is it too low now?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this.
You got the ball first. I'm gonna turn the game audio back up a little bit.
About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Looks like we're playing up against another Cowboys theme team.
They'll start the drive here with an
Cowboys versus Cowboys here.
This would be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while.
Run it up the middle.
I want to take that shot early.
Easy first down for Zeke.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, he's pressing now. Let's see if we can get the streak on the outside. He's on it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Trying to get that to Darnell Washington before I got hit. I had he had Zach Thomas on him.
To look downfield and set himself to throw the ball, and as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 10. Throwing Vic.
Come on, Vic, run. Make that pass. Oh, man, we had 2 guys open over there. But Micah Parsons destroyed that play for us.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work. To hold things in check and force a punting situation.
It appears this guy isn't at his controller right now.
And look at this, they're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it.
No, he didn't. Let's go.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Here's Vic.
Throw it. We had the corner route over there. It was Michael Irvin.
Certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now here's Vic.
Oh my goodness, our O-line is getting destroyed, especially Zach Martin.
Mean Joe Green in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down.
Okay, let's go back.
We gotta get Larry Allen.
What's that old saying?
Because Zach Martin hasn't been good for me lately at all.
Are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down.
That's a good play right there. Makes it a nice 4th and 5 for us.
Offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
We needed a little something like that.
To throw, Vic.
And we got Darnell Washington for an easy first down.
By Washington. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Vic goes play action.
Play action. He's got Zach Thomas on him, so we're going to try him.
And this one is incomplete.
Made a good play.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is
one thing, Zach Thomas is little, but he does make a lot of plays.
He has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But
oh man, I should have thrown that.
A drive killer there.
But there's no way Zach Thomas should be guarding Michael Irvin like that.
Line of scrimmage.
Like, unless he cover shaded inside, there's no way he should guard Michael Irvin. Like, I don't care how much speed he has. Michael Irvin has all that route running. There's no reason why Zach Thomas should be ahead of him unless he cover shaded. If he cover shaded, okay. But if he didn't, that makes no sense.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
EA just be letting people have
yards, good for
linebackers on wide receivers and locking them up.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go! He threw it right to me. Chuck Howley. He's going to take it all the way for the pick 6.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Defense is nasty, guys. The defense on this Cowboys team is nasty.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This guy changing up the formation he was staying in. Going to the I form, trying to run it.
And not a whole lot of room.
Kenneth Walker only gets 3 yards.
Run. He gets maybe 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Walker.
Tried that RPO.
And nothing doing. He's
stopped the run.
Out at the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Looking to throw. Vic.
Man, I knew he was going underneath. I don't know why I didn't move, guys. I was right there.
The Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw coming for Vic.
We're on that. Oh, come on, Bland. Let Carmichael do that to you.
Getting this inside the 30. Getting it to
that outdated, what, like 89, 90 overall Carmichael? I mean, he's on my team, too. There's no way. Ron Bland shouldn't be getting cooked by him.
And let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the...
All right. Good plays by him. We're going to have to adjust the defense.
Kenneth Walker,
we stayed in the same defense for a little bit too long on that drive.
An extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Take our time.
Ball up to the 35.
In fact, we want to take our time driving down the field here. We don't want them to get another chance before the half.
To pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain.
Well, I'm just now seeing you say awesome. I'm assuming that's in reaction to the pick 6. I appreciate it.
Because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls. 2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
On 3rd down.
Let's go. Zeke. Good run. That O-line opened up that one.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go down the again. And he is not going to go anywhere.
Go to 2-minute warning.
Get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Behind the chain.
Called a timeout, assuming he didn't like the defense that he was in.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun.
Don't fumble, Vic. Let's go. Way to get that first down.
The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line.
Kill the clock.
Back only to the line of scrimmage.
The way he don't have a chance.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
For the second half.
From the shotgun,
and we don't have to worry about the clock. We get it to Zeke with the great juke moves and the stiff arm down to the 5.
And mark him at the 5. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Fullback dive there.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Play action. Vic steps away to his left.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Darnell Washington.
That was perfect. That drive was perfect.
And the Cowboys have
we took all the time off, scored right before half. That's what you want to see, guys.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. First down, Vic.
Let's go. Way to knock that out.
That's some good closing speed there.
Play man up 3 deep.
That looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play out.
What's happening?
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7.
Let's get a stop.
We get back at it on EA Sports.
Let's get a stop to start off the second half.
Signal for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take.
Let's go.
See if these guys
That's a sack.
can get a score of their own to regain that.
We had 3 guys in on that one.
Type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Out of bounds.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
All right, let's bring the pressure again like we did on the first play of this drive. I don't want him to have too much time.
To throw. Vic.
Oh, man. I was worried about him getting Gilmore across the field. And that's exactly what happened with the defense that we were in. We're playing the underneath though, and he's short. We get the stop on 4th down.
And they say he's just short. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Vic.
Come on. Just missed him. We had him.
But the criticism is that he overthrew his man, but you got to give him credit. He also didn't risk an interception with that type of a throw. Because of that, they still have a chance to put some points on the board.
Wow. He was on that this time.
The building food right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
Even if we just get a field goal here,
just got a lot tougher.
I'm cool with it. We got to go up 2 scores.
Vic, option right.
Oh, that's a good run. That could have been much more. But we'll take our 3.
Of the 1st down marker. Pretty sizable gain of 8 that time on the keeper, but now it's 4th down. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And that is caught
out of bounds.
Sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
I know he's going to try to go back to the middle of the field because he's got all that speed with Gilmore.
Offense is what helped get them into this spot, and now they're continuing the trend with incompletions.
I just don't know when.
Out of it if they don't change something soon.
Let's go. Mike Evans making that play for us.
These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete
that was
pass.
good defense overall.
He's got his target. That's complete.
He just didn't get a rush.
Before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16.
I think he got bumped off by the other route going across. I could play cover 1 in this here.
Here's Michael Vick.
Cover shade to the outside.
He's gonna look
and that's good defense, and it's picked off by Deron Bland.
And the Cowboys are going to take over.
And he quit out. 2 dubs in a row, guys. All right, 3-2. Just like that, we're 3-2. 2-0 on stream. We just got to win 2 more games, and we get into the playoffs.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm
That's right. I tried my best. Try my best.
Storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends.
We're going up against the Eagles team, guys.
2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Eagles team has been good all year. They're always a tough team to deal with, but it always depends on the player.
Sunny afternoon, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Coming out in the I form. So we're going to make sure we got 4 linemen on the line.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
Oh, we were on that. If I click on a little bit faster and undercut that, I could have picked it off.
There in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
Yo, make the tackle.
And Sanders gonna pick
this D-line is playing really well, though, against the run.
30-yard line.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways.
Yo, they got to make tackles. What is going on, guys?
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On 1st and 10, it's
Sanders.
That's
what we need.
Going there is he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
Nah, you can't throw that over Mike Evans. What? That's crazy. That's really crazy. He threw it right over 6'5" Mike Evans. You got an animation to play it and everything. That's nuts.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now.
We're on these plays. Our guys just aren't making them. Like, they're in the position to make them. But they just haven't made them. We'll get them eventually, guys.
Well done. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Come on, Bland. These guys are right there. Just make the play, guys.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Come on, defense. Y'all always in the spot. Y'all ain't making the play. I need y'all to do something for me.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
Y'all weren't on it. That's crazy. I had 2 guys out in the flats. Neither one of them went over there. Looks like we got to stay in man coverage.
Get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
There was like 5 plays on that drive.
The Eagle kick team out there now
where guys had a chance to make a big play and didn't. Like 2 of them could have been picked. 3 of them, he just would have gotten less yards on his runs.
Teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
So my guys just got to tackle, and they just got to make a play on the ball. But they're in the spots.
Vic will look to throw on 1st down.
Let's go, Jordan Reed.
To Jordan Reed. There he goes left side.
Big chunk, 43 yards.
43 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
And let's dump it off to Elliott.
He dumps this off over the middle.
Good gain there. Slow things down a little bit.
To go on 2nd down.
Just about every
we need to rush our way down the field and accidentally make a mistake.
Come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Vic operating on 1st down.
Reed. Oh, man, it got knocked out at the last second. We had him for the touchdown.
But could not hang on. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. A give to Elliott.
Good run.
Down to about the 22 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On the option, here's Elliott.
That first down for us.
The first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Elliott.
Tried a good one again. He was on it that time.
Back at the 17. Maybe just
Zeke's getting tired now too.
It's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
But we still got him for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Easy, wide open to Zeke.
From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
We're playing in the dollar defense. That worries me against the run a little bit.
Remember, they had the short field.
And he does run it. Let's see how we do against it. Uh-oh. All right. Since he's going to stay in the I formation, we're going to stay in nickel the whole game.
You're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. And too tall Jones. Way to blow up the run.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
It's too tall Jones again.
That's all as they get him down at the 28. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Every time I see him, I ID the mic, I know he's running.
Hurts. Flushed out right.
Oh, get out of here. There's no way they're just letting Grunk teabag Mike Evans like that.
They work it across midfield.
I got to play receiver or swat it on the next one because they're not letting me make a play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
Yeah, that's a pretty throw right there. It's man coverage on the left side of the field, and this is some really good footwork by his receiver. Able to create some space at the top of his route, and the ball delivered right on time.
Swift.
The tackle, don't push him forward.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Yo, I just noticed they have Brandon Graham so fat in this game.
This is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2?
He's fattened up a little bit in real life. They got him really fat. They got him like D lineman, like Wilfork fat.
First half, all knotted up at 7.
I mean, defensive tackle, like that kind of thing.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time.
The tackle. Way to blow that up. That too tall Jones again.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts.
We're on that. What?
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. They can't just keep letting Gronk do whatever. Like, really, I'm right there every time. That's 3 times now where I've been all over Gronk, and they keep letting him do what he wants. There's no way. That should be a pick.
3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
There's no way in hell he should catch that.
Running his routes, because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside with 30 at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score last time out, but
let's go. Let's go. One play touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
You can see this man turn his mic on. You can see it in the top right of the screen. You know this man's talking shit. And he's not that guy.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
It's funny how these guys do that the moment they get a good play and they're up. Why not do that from the start of the game if you're that good? Keep that same energy the whole time. Don't wait till you're up to score. This game is far from over. We tied up right now. We tied up right now. You're going to talk shit. Talk shit once it's over.
He's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
Yeah. Keep talking all that shit, blabbermouth.
And it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30. So here's Vic following the interception. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. The give is to Elliott. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll try to throw it here. Vic. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
It's a play fake. Now Vic.
Come on, Vic. You got to throw that. That's a touchdown.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward.
Let's go. Keith Smith wide open. Wide open. 59 yards for the touchdown. That's right. Get off my field. Get off my field. Talking all that shit. We expect nothing less from a Eagles fan. We expect nothing less from a Philly fan. Let's go. We're gonna take a break real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, all right. There you go. I'm back, guys. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream. We're going to play a few more. I think we're going to finish this season out, guys, before we get off stream. Right now, we're 4-2. We're 4-2. We just got to get this last win, and we'll be in the playoffs. And let's try to go all the way to the Super Bowl.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about
this guy's got a lot of the zero chill cards.
It begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Come on, go. Oh, man. Just get out of the way, Zach.
Able to get out across the 35
Zach Thomas
to the 36.
was in the way on that run back right there. We could have gone all the way. But unfortunately, we get out to the 36, which is still good. It's a good kick return, but we definitely could have had a touchdown there, guys.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over.
Good run to start off the game.
Second down and 3. This is Elliott.
Let's go. Zeke is running really well right now. This offensive line is playing well too.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Seemed like a couple
surprised that the O-line is playing the way it's been playing.
So he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off.
Because I've been playing off stream. My offensive line, I mean, I haven't been able to run the ball at all. All of a sudden, we get on stream. Some sort of stream magic going on right now. A lot of stream magic.
You to fool the defense so often, and in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Vic readies to throw. Smith catches left side.
Oh, good pass.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 11 back on that one.
Just need 1 yard here.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
I think this guy's going to run commit because I'm in goal line. So we're going to try to go with a little bit of a play action here. If it'll let me snap the ball, we're going to have to call a timeout. That's tough. I had the play set up,
as we step aside here
and it got stuck.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
All right.
This time they'll throw
play action. Donald Penn. Oh, Kyle Hamilton. He's just too tall. I should have high through it.
Here just past the 25.
Man, we had him too. We had him open. We just didn't highball it. This looks like a Ravens team that I'm playing against.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. They're going to go in motion right.
It's at least 25, I would imagine.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Let's go. Good defense.
And he wisely will throw that
good defense. I have a feeling he's going to try to go to the option again. We're going to play in this nickel defense.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Good run.
Pushing his way through, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. throw left side, complete to Sharp.
So he's got Shannon Sharp. He's got Lamar, Ricky Williams.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
So we're playing a 25 Ravens theme team, I think. How did he even touch that?
But when you're going up against
that should have been picked.
Like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
So my guys are getting burnt with pushing, guys.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what?
Incomplete.
Guys, that should have been pitched.
To the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh my goodness, we're right there, guys. We're right there so many times.
Reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Good defense.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there.
That's fine, that's fine. We can stay in this defense right here.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Good tackle.
And able to use a stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. 3rd and goal, Jackson.
Oh, right there. Leave a touching. Let's go. 4th and goal.
Touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The offense is staying out there. Here
Come on, defense.
4th and goal from the 1. They run. It's Williams.
Oh my goodness, we're right there, guys. We were right there to stop that. We just didn't make the tackle. Ricky Williams beat us to the edge somehow.
And the Raiders take the early
that was my New Year's. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Just chilling, glad to be on stream. I hope yours as well.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Let's just try not to throw a pick like we did on the last drive. It was a tough one because we had him set up too. We had Penn. He was open. We just didn't highball it.
Offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
And we had Penn again. We just couldn't get it to him.
Your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups
that was going to be a touchdown.
Than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Didn't really have anybody on that one.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Didn't want to try to force anything.
Passed his first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, Vic.
There you go, wide open.
He's got his target. That's
Darnell Washington.
And he will have a Cowboys
He's on the 2nd quarter.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
This game right here is for us to get into the playoffs. We're 4-2 right now. And I just threw a pick. Unbelievable. That was stupid.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
It's all right, though.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Because our defense has come close to making a lot of plays.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action now. Jackson. Got a man.
I don't know what my middle safety is doing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyreek Hill. 45 yards.
That's the whole point of playing cover one and cover shading to the outside, is that you have the middle safety that's supposed to come over and help for plays like that. Mike Evans just didn't move. We can't trust having one safety back there, it looks like. I'm not worried. I've been down 14-0 so many times. And I come back a lot. It's Deion Sanders to give us the spark on the kick return. He takes it all the way for the touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now the try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I'm used to being down in games, guys.
The offense
I'm a bit of a slow starter depending on who I play. Then we make the adjustments, we get some plays, and we come back.
Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And that one results in 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The option to give to Williams here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson.
Come on. Can't be letting Lamar escape.
20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well.
Yo, our guys aren't playing zone well at all.
Or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Williams.
They haven't been playing zone well at all. I got to stay in man every game.
Point after try, 4th
because
coming.
When I put them in the flats, they're not going right out to the flats. They're taking forever to even. I don't even know if they're trying to get there, to be honest.
And it is now 21-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously.
See?
2 drives, 2 interceptions.
He dropped it.
You know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, did we
what was the play we were calling earlier? Oh, that one right there.
Or maybe you have to be
where Penn was getting open.
Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in.
I don't think he's going to get open on this one.
A 2nd down throw for Vic. Dancing to his left.
But you know who does? Jordan Reed. And he dropped it.
And that will be incomplete.
Hold on to the ball, guys.
Dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
There you go.
And he'll be taken down.
Couldn't drop that one.
Before they work it across midfield. First down, Vic. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Here's Vic.
Oh, man. That was dangerous.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go street.
Here's Michael Vick.
Hold on to that.
This is Smith
caught it. They said he caught it. It looked like he dropped it when he went down to the ground, but
3rd and 19, no problem. As they're able to convert.
Game said that's a catch. I'll take it.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On play action, Vic rolling to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, Vic. Looking
Smith.
left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith.
Good gain there. He probably would have had the first down if I had seen him earlier.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
The middle, Zeke's just short.
Close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
4th down, Vic.
Play action. Washington, touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Darnell Washington from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
We just got to play some defense, guys.
Right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
There's been opportunities for turnovers. We just haven't got them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
And we got a sack. Ed Too Tall Jones. Oh, why did I call a timeout? That's me being aggressive and trying to get this guy to make a mistake. But that was dumb. Because we don't want him to have a chance at a field goal either. Oh, that was dangerous. He's playing with fire.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Don't play with fire. That should have been a pick.
Down throw incomplete as well.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into
I guess the timeout did work out.
Get him off the field with a 3 and out.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Ready,
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Oh, he got hit.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Here now, 2nd and 4.
60 average, 60 average. Track 60. 18, pioneer.
Now here's Vic. Now this aired out deep.
Take a shot.
And that going to be incomplete.
Better that he didn't catch
Good
it.
effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He wouldn't have scored.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult.
Wanted to try to go to an outplay,
those guys are sitting
but
back and
none of the outplays were open.
As much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
I guess we try one last heave before the half.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get
Take the sack. Going to the half. We can stop him,
to
guys.
the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to
play Howley
upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense. It's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Play action. Now Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Here's Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Off the option, here's Williams.
Was Micah Parsons looking?
5 yards.
Oh, that must have been a read option.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up.
I was wondering why he was just staring. He was waiting for Lamar.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. On 3rd down, Jackson.
What is Darren Woodson is ass? Really? I'm kicking him off my team for real. I don't know who I'm replacing with, but he is so ass. He does not move towards the ball.
And the Raiders take the opening kickoff.
There's no reason why he shouldn't come over and at least affect the play. He doesn't even react.
Down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
he
send this
sucks.
one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. It's a play fake. Now Vic.
Let's go, Vic. Way to make a play. Way to make a play.
He does have the 1st down, and quickly they get to the line. A 1st down throw coming for Vic.
Yo, he has everything boxed up right now.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Vic to throw it.
Come on. Throw the ball, Vic.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read.
My offensive line stopped blocking for me, though.
No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Irvin, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Vic to throw on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And going deep for Hill.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Really. If I blitz, the blitz don't get in. If I play back in coverage, they don't guard what they're supposed to guard. Some guys, they got these teams and they're overly fast, and my guys just don't make plays. Like, yeah, threw 2 picks earlier in the game. Obviously, that matters. But the defense should at least be able to make a stop, especially since they've been in position so many times to make a play. And they don't make plays. And we just fumbled. And he got it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
At the 40-yard line. Well, it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble, they don't have the football at all.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to imagine what he was thinking there, though, right? I can take this one, break it, go for a big one right here. But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick returner.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
Ricky Williams, what does he have? His 91 overall card? I have Harold Carmichael, who's 94 overall, playing man coverage on him, and he can't stay with him.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. This is called.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. At the very last second, my guys are choosing not to make a play.
19 yards away.
Like, he's right there. That's tight coverage. He shouldn't even have thrown that. And instead, he scores off of it because my guy doesn't make the play. How does he catch that?
So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather
I'm cover shading underneath. He throws an underneath route. Deion Sanders is right there, and he catches it.
You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
The only thing we can do is just play it out, guys.
For the rest of the time that they play,
there was a lot of bullshit that went on in this one.
Vic will look to throw on first down. This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Vic goes play action. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing, Vic. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. It'll be Vic once more. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
But that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That
Come on.
Closer to the end of this one, maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Vic, 3rd and goal. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception.
This game is so fucking hilarious.
And he takes this one back.
Unbelievable.
Into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
You can tell even by the way that this game started. When I tried to throw it to Penn on that corner route, and it got picked off, like, yeah, Kyle Hamilton's tall. I probably should have high threw it, but I think pass leading and touch passing it should be enough. Because there was a lot of distance between the two, and he still picked it off when it should have been an easy completion.
Pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for
Is that Mike Evans catching him? That's nuts.
There, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's how you know this game is shady.
Ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball.
My Jimmy Smith has 94 speed. There's no way Mike Evans should catch him.
Safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it down.
I mean, he had about a good 3 or 4 steps on him, and by the end of that play, he had 1 step on him.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Off the play fake, Vic. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Vic operating on first down. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Yo, he's running step for step with him. In fact, he's ahead of him. That's nuts. I'm just gonna go ahead and quit out. There's only 2 minutes left in the game. There's no point in even staying in there. I just want to go on to the next one because that was a bullshit game.
With Charles Davis, as always.
Alrighty, it looks like this guy has a Ravens theme team.
In this one, I think it begins and ends with our
Ravens theme team is good. I'm not too worried about it.
Best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top.
To be honest, I'm not worried about any team.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
I feel like I can beat anybody when the game seems fair.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Here's Michael Vick.
There you go. Zeke.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they work this well up.
Let's start this game off right, y'all.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And
let's go. Jimmy Smith, touchdown.
Touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff.
That's the way to start off the next game. After losing big in that last one. Definitely want to start strong in the next one.
Beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start by the option to the right.
Catch him, catch him, catch him.
And he's tackled a yard short of the mark.
We got to set our option defense to conservative.
That's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Make sure we stay in this because it looks like he might run an RPO on this play.
To throw is Jackson.
Doesn't.
And Diggs has it.
So we're on it.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all
Yo,
game
why is he wide open?
They catch it.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be brought down at the
I was manned up on him. That's why. I used the wrong guy.
Up the middle, it's Williams. He's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Micah, get him.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle
on defense. Lock down.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Lock down defense. And Too Tall Jones with the pick. And he's going to take it all the way for the touchdown. Wow.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And the throw left side here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
We'll try to bring some pressure here.
Action. Now Jackson fights through him.
Tackle, guys.
To Diggs.
Play.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
Tony
down.
T, what's going on, man?
That'll leave him with a 3rd
Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a good New Year's.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down.
Make the tackle. Come on, come on.
Well,
just short. 4th and 1. You got to stop here. He just might quit out. Let's go. We're on that. There you go. Just as I said. He's out of here. That's how you respond to a loss. If you're getting blown out in a very weird game. But overall, we're what are we, 4-1 on the stream today? I think we're 4-1 today. Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year to you as well, man. Keep grinding, man. Keep making that content. Y'all got to check out Tony T's stuff. He's very consistent, makes good videos. He runs a Cowboys theme team just like I do. And he's definitely a more consistent YouTuber than I am. He's always making videos, and he streams every now and then. I haven't seen him stream in a while, but he's very consistent with his YouTube videos.
It begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2
very
of the
good
best
creator, guys.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Oh, this guy's in the playoffs. He got them Eagles unis on too.
And how the game flows through him.
This is a perfect opportunity. Go ahead and knock them off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. First play, first throw coming for Vic.
Man, Vic's release is so slow sometimes.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
If he just throws that, we might have a touchdown. I think we at least get like a 50-yard big play there.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Looks like he might be playing cover 3, guys. We might have a shot. Oh, man, he's got speed. Oh, Michael Irvin caught it. Touchdown. 75 yards. I don't know how he got that one, but wow.
The Cowboys go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go, here we go. Pioneer. Ready?
On play action, Vic.
Oh no, I saw him.
That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
It's early.
When we bring that three-man rush, we have no pass rush at all.
Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary
He's got
apart.
Vic. He got 2 Vics in the backfield, guys. He's got Vic at quarterback and Vic at running back.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On second down, Vic again. Caught on the right side by Jones. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Vic to the air again.
He's got too much time, guys. Let's go.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Vic's throw here into the
Make the
hands
tackle.
of Jones.
Come on.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Vic goes play action. Out to his left.
That was a good play.
And then he's got him.
That was a good play. I thought he was running.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
What are some good for anybody who's still in the stream? What are the best strong safeties in the game right now, in your opinions?
This drive here beginning,
because I don't really pay attention to all that because I run a Cowboys team. But Darren Woodson is so trash that I want to get somebody who's not on the theme team. Because Javon Curse isn't any better. And I really need a good strong safety right now.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Vic on second down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. To throw, Vic.
Let's go! Michael Irvin again. This one's for 70 yards and the touchdown.
Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Darren Woodson in zone. I do be playing him in zone. He just doesn't react for me. Julius Peppers. Can't see who else that is. Hold on. Oh, Julius Peppers and Jack Tatum. I think I'll go with Peppers. Peppers has that height. I know he doesn't have the excel, but he's got the speed.
Jackson now to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man, because I definitely need another safety. I don't trust Darren Woodson at all. He's trash.
Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching
oh
what's
my
happening
goodness.
right now. But let's give credit where it's due.
Guys, I'm cover shading to the inside, and they still not making any plays. I mean, they're not even close. They're getting destroyed.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
60 average, 6, Dragon 60. Hurt, 18, Pioneer.
Vic now from the 50.
Oh.
Looking for his running back, and he's got
that must have happened from him motioning. The man assignments must have gotten messed up when he motioned. I had him manned up.
50 yards. And the Eagles are able to
gave it the easy touchdown. It's all good.
In for 6.
Peppers gets lurk artist for 0 AP. Oh wow, at safety? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him.
I just think about the transformation.
I got the coins for him.
Atlanta, where we take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs when necessary to help get him out of trouble.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play.
I freeformed a little bit too far out of reach.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that.
We had Zeke right there.
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Oh, man.
Vic with the incompletion.
He brought the blitz.
That could be the stop this defense.
Good play by him.
Back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down, Vic.
Oh, I had square, guys. Oh, man. I'm messing up right now, guys. It's all right.
At the 41-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield.
Let's go, defense. Come on.
In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
That throw by Vic, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A 2nd down throw for Vic.
Let's go. That's a sack. Zach Thomas.
At the midfield stripe. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
19 Lions.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Make the tackle. Oh, shit. We're good, we're good.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough
kick
for the
field goal.
So the completion results in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. These two teams all tied after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles.
We're going to stop giving them cushion in man coverage.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Because he's been getting too much separation. If he's going to beat us off the release, okay, that's fine. But he's not going to beat us just by cutting and being wide open.
Now Vic on 4th down. That is caught.
Come on.
His way through contact. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Vic now. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Street, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hurry.
It'll be Vic once more.
Come on, guys.
It's gonna be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
We have a guy in a zone over there for a reason. I don't know where he left and went to.
And the Eagles have moved out in front.
It is cover 3, but it's cover 3 drop with 3 guys in the middle there, and Howley just follows the guy into the middle of the field instead of staying in his zone.
Game in baseball, are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. A perfect game in baseball. That's its own category.
I should have used that zone.
Could not imagine a worse start.
You can't ever trust these players.
Well, let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Come on, Zeke.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big
play right
away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch.
Way to catch that. Michael Irvin with the hands. Having himself a game.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Vic on the move to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing, Vic.
Touchdown, Jimmy Smith.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are within an extra point.
Come on, defense. We got to play some defense.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
Let's go. We missed them. We missed them. We got lucky as shit.
Excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this.
He has too much time, guys.
Both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first, and it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Let's go.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down
Jones.
to 26.
Blows up so many run plays.
5-yard loss. 4th down now.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They will indeed go for it. Vic.
How does he catch that, guys?
He's got a man complete, and he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
19 tight, 19 tight, step.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st down, Vic. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's a play fake. Now Vic.
Come on.
His man complete.
We're right there. We're right there, and our guys just don't even try to cut to make a play at all. He's holding on to everything under the sun.
Much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And that one opened up for him well, as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now Vic, he's going to change things up. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Vic. Got his tight end.
What good is Carmichael? What good is linebacker Carmichael?
Touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick.
Like, he's worth $400K, and he's got like all that height and the speed. But he also has what, like 93 man, and he doesn't play any man coverage. Like, I know he's meant to be a user, so I should probably be using him. But I shouldn't have to. When he has 93 zone and 93 man, there's no reason he should be getting destroyed like that.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
Like, to be honest, I might actually just sell him.
About set for
because he doesn't do anything on his own.
And with time quickly,
I'm not paying $400K for a card that needs me to user him the whole time. I'm not.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride.
Way to catch that. Huge play to Jimmy Smith.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one
gets
more
us down to his 12.
Timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Vic.
Touchdown. Let's go. How fast was that?
Michael Irvin.
20 seconds is too long for me to be able to get down the field and score a touchdown.
The final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
No joke. Y'all can call me crazy for this. I'm benching Harold Carmichael. I'm benching him and I'm selling him after this game. Dude is not worth the coins at all. Unless you like usering him, he ain't worth the coins.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down.
That's crazy. Running back Vic gets that animation too.
First half of play.
That like spin animation that he does, he kind of goes to the ground and like rolls. It's a weird animation. It's kind of him losing his footing on the one animation. Then he's got another one where he just like really smoothly spins.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21.
You hate how short Zach Thomas is? Yeah, it's kind of tough. But his card is still really good. He hits really hard. And he with lurk artists, he can still make some crazy picks, but he's so small. That's one of the first things I noticed as soon as I got him. I was like, I had no idea that Zach Thomas was that small.
This is caught. It's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Vic readies to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Now a second down throw for Vic. This complete to Jones. On the move pass.
Our defense is really bad.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And it's bad on both sides, too.
Up the middle they go. Vic, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Vic to throw it. A short little throw taken in by Reed. Will go down as a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd and short yardage. Vic. He's going to let this go.
Oh, no. He's out of bounds, though.
Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Mustang 19, Dixie Maverick, Cap, Dragon 60.
Vic to throw on 4th down.
Come on, Bland.
Touchdown, Eagles.
That's crazy.
Touchdown passes now for Michael Vick. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off.
I guess that's the Eagles theme team for you. Julio Jones with the 93 speed. Gives him 95 on the theme team. But I still feel like Deron Bland, he's got 95 speed as well. I know he doesn't have a lot of man coverage, but I cover shaded inside on that play. He went to the inside. I feel like Deron Bland should be
in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down.
The game is what it is.
Back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now here's Vic.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I didn't see Brian Dawkins standing.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry-up. his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Zeke, let's go. Needed that.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. To throw, Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We had circle and R1 open on that one. We just couldn't throw it.
On the end zone throwing it. You had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally
Come on.
knock him on the ground
We've got him. And he couldn't hold on to it.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the
Get
end
that
zone
first, Vic.
times, tried to target him again deep
Short.
there, but unsuccessful. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
And Noah Brown holds on to it.
Complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. From the shotgun, it's Vick.
Catch it in bounds. Come on. Let's go. Way to make a play.
What a catch.
Give me Smith.
They'll get 34 yards there.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Oh, no. Vick with the speed. Vick gets us the first down. After all that scrambling.
A bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 3 quarters have come and gone. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Michael Vick.
Come on. Washington. Oh, that's going to be illegal touching.
No, it's incomplete.
He stepped out of the back of the end zone before he caught it.
Outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that hurts. That could be the game right there. We got to get a stop.
Take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a 2nd interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Tackle.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. This this is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Vic's going to change the play. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Well, that's just great. Playmaker is really fast. I can't get a pass rush.
Miles Sanders, 37 yards.
4-man rush, 7-man rush. Don't matter. Whatever I play, my guys don't get any clicks. So. It just is what it is, guys. Defense is fucking pointless in this game.
And a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take it.
It really is. I mean, most of the time,
you've got to come up with points.
if these guys are running a full-on theme team or whatever, and they get all the cards,
chance now of winning this football game.
What are you gonna do if they have an okay scheme?
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game
that's why people will get pissed off about this game. Like, the defense is extremely bad. If you do get a stop, most of the time it's off of some kind of luck.
And now points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out. I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Vic.
Come on. There you go, Michael Irvin. Another touchdown for him.
Touchdown. Michael Irvin.
Which Mike Vick is that? That I have or him?
The Cowboys have made it a one-score game again.
I have the free one. I have the free 93 from the field pass.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
Give me that. This game, guys, that's not right. That's not right.
So we are not going to play this conservatively.
That's not right.
Attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need.
That's why you can't make stops against some guys. Like, he literally threw it right to me. And I can't have a pick with lurk artists? That's crazy.
They have to be aggressive here.
And now an audible here into something else.
I mean, just give him the game, why don't you?
Vic operating on first down.
That's basically what they did.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Like, congratulations. Congratulations.
Second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead is up to 14. Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
So annoying. The EA doesn't reward you stuff like that. Yeah, man. It's crazy.
Throwing to start the drive. Vic. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Vic will look to throw on first down. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Shouldn't have ran the same play again. Just trying to hurry up and score, y'all.
He's sacked. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. They'll come up now on 2nd down. On play action, Vic. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh, that's game.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Brian Dawkins, the safety with a
I don't know what I was supposed to do to stop him. I mean, he handed me an interception on a platter, and I can't have it.
Probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck
I'm supposed to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall.
It's funny because sometimes I can play like the guys who have like the best cards in the game. They'll pay like 10 million coins for all the LTDs in the game, and my guys will lock up one game, right? And then the next game, depending on who I'm playing, this guy could run as many inside routes as he wants. I have 95 speed corners, and I cover shade to the inside, and they still don't keep up with him. Like, there's no way that should happen. It just shouldn't.
Particularly the secondary has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me. With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
And my offensive line doesn't block. They're trash. I don't know what I was supposed to do on defense. I mean, really. My defense is very solid most of the time. Solid against guys who have really, really good teams. And then all of a sudden, my guys just don't play. It's crazy. I'm gonna play one more, guys. I'm gonna play one more and then I'm gonna hop off. Defense doesn't exist. You need glitches to get consistent pressure. Yeah, that's very true. But EA lets you bring pressure when they feel like it. Like, I don't know if like the sliders get adjusted when you play certain guys, what's going on. But sometimes these guys be going stupid with a 4-man rush. And then other times you could bring 6 guys and still get blocked.
With Charles Davis,
so I don't know what goes on in the game. I don't know why it's so inconsistent.
I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
That's one thing I did like about last year's game, and they took it out of this year's game, is the pass rush. In real football, you don't have that long to be able to throw the ball. You have maybe 3 seconds to be able to throw the ball. That's kind of how it was last year. Even with the normal pass rush, if you brought 4, you were getting consistent pressure for the most part. This year, they got rid of the pass rush. They made it an all-offensive game. Edge threat doesn't even work. Like, what's the point in even getting a pass rush? The only thing that comes good out of it is if you have more speed on your defensive linemen. Otherwise, the stats really don't matter because they don't do anything. The abilities don't matter. It's just useless.
To throw right away is Vic. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
Vic in trouble and down he
That was
goes.
my fault there. I kind of panicked.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've
got to
got
get
to
the
do
run
against
game
a quarterback
going.
like him. You've got to keep
Our
him
run
in the
game
pocket
hasn't been
and
cooking
not
in the
let him
last
get to
few
the
games.
perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
That's one thing a good defensive linemen are good for in this game is stopping the run. I can say that. That actually does work, but everything else doesn't work.
Throwing, Vic. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there.
That's
on
just
third down, as that was
He's
not
going
easy
all
one
the
to
way
hold
down
on
the
to.
field with that wide out.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this.
And he's able to
They're
come
gonna go
back
for it on their own
and
side
knock
of
the ball
field.
out of Michael Irvin's hands. That's nuts.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Like, I know it's stuff that happens in the game all the time. I'm used to it. I should have waited a little bit longer to throw it.
A surprising
But that's
move here
stuff
on the
that
opening
it's not
drive
real.
of the
It's
game.
stupid.
And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Graham. Open man is Chase, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said,
Oh my goodness.
That's what he did.
Pick the ball off.
Third down there, but he cannot connect. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Graham. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have
I had something to say on that, but I'm tired of
that was
complaining
a
about
tough
the game.
couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Counting down to
I
the
really
midway
am.
point in quarter 1. Off the play fake, here's Graham.
Like, I'm really
Catch is
tired of
made by
complaining about
Metcalf. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
It's shit. I know I'm playing like shit right now because I'm pretty tired right now.
26 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board
But the
first
game
here
is
this
shit, too.
afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Inside give to Elliott. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Vic. Over the middle complete. It's Elliott. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Got an open man. It's Washington. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down. Vic readies to throw. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The try here for the extra point.
If this game lets me play defense,
good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
we can get out of the stream of the win.
So all even
I haven't been bad on offense.
They kick it away.
Y'all been watching the stream. I've been scoring a ton of points every game.
They'll run back here.
There's only that
Fair
one game where I played the guy who was in the Ravens
25.
uniform, where I struggled to put up points. That game got out of hand. That game just looked weird in general.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
I'm so tired of not getting pressure in this game that I'm just going to fucking
another first down
run
there.
spinner
This
for the
one
rest
goes
of the
for
game.
25. These two teams all tied after one. The Chiefs
because I can't stop them regardless.
Start the second
if I sit there and play coverage, they don't do anything.
The 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I ought to just play spinner and just
They
gamble
stay on the
every
ground.
play.
McCaffrey again. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So
no matter what defense I run, these guys have too much
now.
time. Every single time.
2nd and 12. On play action, Graham. Over the middle, he's got Harold Carmichael. Touchdown! Harold Carmichael, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Vic goes play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, Vic. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Let's go.
Complete.
Let the big man get a play.
Here for Dallas. 54 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Vic.
Lightning in there. Touchdown. Come on. But we can't play defense. This has been our problem. We can't play any defense. Our offense is playing great right now. It's been playing great pretty much all stream. We got no defense. I don't know what to do on defense.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of the stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this
I can't get one stop, guys. I can't get one stop. My corners, all 93 overalls, are getting destroyed in man coverage. There's no reason for that at all. He doesn't have a good team. I understood in the last one because the dude had an Eagles theme team and he had the best receivers for that theme team. So in reality, he should get a decent bit of separation. My guys are getting destroyed, and this dude doesn't have any good receivers. And they're getting destroyed in man coverage. There is no explanation for that. There's no reason that should ever happen.
Very determined run there as he'll take this all the way
like the separation they're getting is ridiculous. Did they update this game or something to the point where they made defense even worse? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
First down, here's Graham. He's got his man Sharp complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll throw on first down with Graham. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
There you go. Come on. We needed to stop. It's about fucking time.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
John Madden.
Whenever you get an
John Madden. The Cowboys theme team needs a new left tackle, man.
That you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Open man is Irvin complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their time.
John Madden, he just be letting me get killed, dude. For real. I mean, he's trash.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
There you go. I'm out.
Taken in by Washington. The Cowboys going to use
got to at least get this field goal
beforehand. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, Vick. Washington's got it. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Play action now, Vick.
Throw it.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
All right, we got to settle for 3.
On 3rd down.
But he certainly didn't like
my O-line isn't giving me enough time to be able to throw anything.
And he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And the 10-year back knocks it through the goalpost, and they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, man, come on. That's a pick, guys.
If they decide to take a shot.
Oh, man.
4 seconds left in
this game.
First half, a timeout call.
This game.
First and 10.
Some nights it just frustrates the shit out of me.
Final shot before break. Graham going up top.
Couldn't give me that.
No, and that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Come on, defense.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Graham to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
And so many times
the third
quarter is a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They are going on fourth down. Graham. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in.
Defensive pass interference. The one chance I got for a defensive stop, and I get a pass interference. Unbelievable.
Graham going to set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Graham.
Let's go. Come on.
Cowboys pressure gets
there. Fucking play defense.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
They'll try and throw for it.
Let's go. We got to stop, guys. We got to stop.
Scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. 3rd and 7 now.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to
get
this
really didn't turn around. Yeah, he didn't.
When they spotted wide
Bag had to run out. Alrighty. You missed me getting pissed off anyway at the last game.
Usually happened. No gain.
Let's go, Z. It's just that touchdown there.
Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Madden has to be the most rage-inducing game ever.
The kickoff team on the field now is.
Or maybe it's just me. But I be playing other games, and I don't get pissed. Like, even when I'm losing. Like, if I play 2K, or I play UFC, like, obviously you get a little agitated, but this game is the only game that pisses me off. Like, straight up pisses me off.
And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 3rd and 2. Now Graham. He's got
Are your controllers still intact? Haha, very fun.
The Chiefs first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, they're good.
Now Graham on first down.
I got pissed off because this game don't let me play defense.
So here's a first.
Like, this guy has really, really shit wide receivers. And it's a task to stop him because the pass rush doesn't work in this game for one thing. And another thing is that I don't know what happened to man coverage. Like, man coverage, if you cover shades the right way, typically you're able to stop guys. Typically you're able to get good coverage. My guys can't guard anything.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this.
I don't know what's going on with that.
5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Graham. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Graham will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Graham. Flushed out right.
How, guys?
It's complete to McCaffrey.
He throws a crossbody with perfect accuracy, and my guy is all over him.
To get right back into this
Explain that.
Now Graham to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
Like, you can't explain that.
And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Michael Vick. Pass taken in by
We're just going to burn the clock out, guys. We're going to burn the clock out.
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
We ain't going to mess around and try to score or nothing. We're going to try to run the clock. Finish this game off.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And Zeke will have a Cowboys first down as he'll take this up close to midfield.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Guys, one first down and we got him.
The 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now Michael Vick.
Come on, Carmichael, seal the deal. Let's go. Game over. All right, that was the last game of the stream. That's enough Madden for the night because I'm pretty frustrated with the way that the defense was playing, but we got the dub to end off the stream. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys had a good New Year's. And I'll see you guys next time. I love y'all. I appreciate everybody who came through on the stream, said hi. I appreciate you guys. Bye, y'all.